I got a clock, I gotta make it work. If I don't, my boss will call me a jerk. They say, make that clock work, you better do it right. Cause if you don't, then you ain't gonna get none tonight. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about. Give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about an artist, a group of artists, whatever they are, that have been around for a good little while now, and they have been on our radar, and a much love, big love, shout out to the big Jay-Z for pushing this one across our plate. That's right, and ironically across our ear holes. But without further ado, we are talking about the one, the only, in theory, the one and only Klokwerk E. That's right, so Klokwerk E, name of the new album in question on this one's going to be Anubis. So, Klokwerk E Anubis, that's right. It's a new album that's out. Look at all this pretty much timely, information that we cover for you. Mostly. Or, well, I don't know, we make videos. Anyhow, Klokwerk E Anubis, what can be said about this one? Well, all fans, look out, because another one dropped out of the magic music cloud and fell right into our ear holes. So we'll grace yours with what we thought of it. Sounds like a bad deal. It's free content. What can you expect? We'll start with the lyrics, man. Holy moly ravioli, are they some of the most genuinely, I guess more not genuine lyrics. They're more genius. So geniusly blended words and phrases, okay, on some tracks that leave you wondering how perfect can those, genuine genius words really be put together musically, okay? They pull it off. Musically, though, however, okay, a little bit of a gripe with this album, all right? Not the first time that I think that we've had this kind of issue with these dudes, all right? But musically, man, this album, we feel, okay, now who are we? Obviously, fucking internet celebrities. Shitty ones, but, everyone who knows of us knows us, obviously. Musically, man, this one, unfortunately, is arranged wrong. Whoops! Just like how we feel some of their other albums, and releases of the past kind of are. It's not that the music isn't good. It's not that the music doesn't belong. It's that we really do take issue with the arrangement of the album. Right out of the gates, man, we don't know what we were expecting, but the first couple title tracks did not give it to us, man. Of course, the intro's the intro, all right? Second track's a second track. And it wasn't until we got a few songs in, man, before we actually got to the song that we're like, man, in our opinion, this would be better with this song just a little higher in there, just a little more pumping, a little more jumping, a little more set the stage for the greatness that these dudes bring. And that's what it is. These dudes bring greatness. But we would be very lying to ourselves if we didn't say that the arrangement of this, really does inhibit how we feel it will sit in our, kind of returning to process. All right? There's good stuff here. These guys are lyrically masterful and genius at coming up with some of their stuff, all right? Absolutely, hands down, all right? It's a nice addition. There's nice tracks on there. Like we said, musically arranged a little wrong in our opinion, okay? And again, one of the other kind of take issues that we have here, and we've stated this on some of their other stuff as well, this album is so diverse at their abilities and their capabilities, okay, that really, again, this one album could be exponentially improved upon with the removal of a select couple tracks off of this album entirely, and the addition of other ones that fit more in sync with it, and then those other tracks that inherently are not bad. It's almost like though there's 2 or 3 different albums trying to crush together on one. Again, and this isn't the first time that we've taken issue with this in these dudes' releases. Is it an issue to where you can't pick it up or listen to it or get through it and stuff? No, obviously, of course not. And artistic freedom, these dudes can do whatever the fuck they want. But as a listener, of someone that's listened to stuff for a while, man, we really do feel the arrangement would just exponentially knock it up there, man. Because inherently what you have here, all right, is a young mind or group of minds, okay, that has sheer great utter talent, all right, and they can kick out some awesome stuff, okay. In doing such, all of these great ideas that come to fruition, instead of taking a step back and be like, hey, this is a great idea, but, this song about, smelling farts and, licking ass or whatever, I don't know, whatever the fuck, all of those should be together on the ass album, where you smell farts and sniff ass and stuff, okay? Have a farty album, okay? You can do that. Funny, yay. All right, we'd probably skip it. Inherently, we kind of graduated past that comedy when we got kicked out of our mom's house for the 3rd time, okay? But the 4th time, you wise up and realize that, the low-hanging fart joke songs, okay, are a little gassy, a little windy, okay? Doesn't mean that there's no skill and talent in what they present, that there's not a market for it, because, sure, somewhere, someone wants to, hear a song about someone smelling ass and inhaling farts. I don't know. Whatever. Those probably aren't even the exact lyrics. It doesn't fucking matter. The point is that, they could take those songs that are a little more how we would deem. We don't even want to insult the group because it is not an insult, okay? A little more elementary in subject matter nature, okay? Make a whole album out of that. Embark upon that journey and turn that into, a great fart album. Make the best farty, inhaling, sniffing album that you could possibly ever do. But get all those tracks relegated to that. Because what you're doing is you are taking this childlike, jokey mentality and you are adding it to your genius level, artistic, masterful creations. All right? And it just drops it down, man. It's like having a really smart kid come up and, crop dust you, I guess. And you're like, well, you're really smart, and I'll copy off you on all the tests, but, don't crop dust me, please. And that's what it's kind of like. This album comes out, and it's really smart and graduated. And then they crop dust you, and you're like, oh, fuck, ugh. Oh, God, put that on a different album. And then they're like, okay. And then they're like, how's this banger? Boom, boom, boom. It's like, oh, fucking awesome. This album's great. And then they're like, have some fart. Blah. It's like, fuck, again? Really? You go sit on the potty real quick, okay? Stop crop dusting us. We want to listen to the album. And this part smells. Bleh. All right. Now it's not inherently that bad, okay? Some of the fart jokes are funny. Sure, hey. It's not our place to do it. Artistically, these guys can do whatever they want. But if you want to hit that notoriety, that inherent, status of being serious, hardcore recording artists, and you can do it with, your fart joke albums and stuff like that. Make them the best fucking fart joke albums that you possibly can. And keep them as a separate release. Keep them off of your genuine, artistic, created music. That is just fantastic. Genius level rhymes and lyrics. Good, decent, tunes and sounds, all right? We don't like the music on every song, okay? Some of them we think are more bangers than others. But we'll tell you this, when we go back and re-listen to this one, and it is good enough to do such, there are a couple tracks that we're going to be skipping over, and we'll let you guess which ones they are. The fart ones! Oh, good guess. I guess we gave it away. Spoiler, the fart ones. Okay, grow up, right? You fucking grow up. This show sucks. Whatever. Klokwerk E Anubis. What can be said about this one? Well, it gets a good old-fashioned... Oh, because it's out. We're going to say that. It's out. And it's good. And there's some real good stuff on here. There's some genius level stuff on here. But you're going to have to wade through a crop dusting or two, okay? Just plug your nose, or in this case, I guess your ears, for, just a little bit. Maybe leave it partially out because you might think that it's super duper funny, okay? Everyone to each his own, okay? We're just two old boomer. Old people don't get fart jokes. They are fart jokes. Whatever. The point is that there's good stuff here. It's out. You need to check it out, okay? But don't say we didn't warn you about one or two tracks that might be like, oh, what's this on here? Well, that's, whatever. That's just a bonus track. Or not. Who cares? It doesn't matter. That's it. Klokwerk E Anubis. Listen to it, don't listen to it. We don't care. We just want your money. So give us money. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.